My first guest, of course, is co-anchor of Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live and is also the show's head writer. Here's a look at her from a recent show.
MSNBC reporter Ashley Banfield, now in Pakistan covering events there, has cut her hair short and dyed it brown in order to go unnoticed in the male-dominated country. Take it from me, Ashley. If you think having brown hair and glasses will keep men from noticing you, you are right.
Oh, that's not true. Please welcome the lovely and talented Tina Fey. How are you? You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm out of my suit.
Yeah, that's right. Whenever we see you on the show, you've got that sort of... Yeah, this. You ever going to try this on Weekend Update, you think?
No.
Little sex appeal?
Hard news. It's all about hard news.
Yeah. Are you having a good... I mean, first of all... Whatever. I take laughs where they come, you know? You know, congratulations are in order. You've done a really nice job,
Oh,
I thought.
thank you.
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
You've got a following now. People are happy. You're settling in.
It's settling in. It's very nice.
I've been doing this, you know, we've been here for 8 years, and I know you've been doing Saturday Night Live for how many?
This is my 5th season.
5th season. You were writing for a long time. I think this is the best building in the world to do television out of in New York City. Like 30 Rockefeller Center is really great.
Yeah.
It's such a cool, neat. They've been doing TV here since the late 40s.
Yeah. We're right upstairs. People might not know that 2 floors up is where Saturday Night Live is. So we're your neighbors. We have a lot of the same.
We have a lot of the same staff and people that are working together. Who do we have in common?
No, we have the same censor lady. We have Betsy. You guys have Betsy?
Well, she's not doing a good job tonight, is she? She let flaccid penis through. I don't know what happened.
She's somewhere in a corner.
Yeah, we always just send her away to lunch and then get flaccid penis.
We have the same censor lady as you guys, and it's cool because you think she's going to be like this uptight lady because she's a censor, and she's kind of like a hot lady. Like she's like has her hair up and like glasses, and she looks like a lady who would be in the beginning of a Playboy movie. Like she's going to be like, I have to talk to you.
And I think, to me, what makes her even more sexy is that she's telling you what you can't do.
Right. She's always
you know? You can't do that.
She's a harsh mistress.
Yeah, and I don't know, that like appeals to like the uptight guy in me. Like, what can't I do, you know?
And her name is Betsy with a Z, and upstairs we always say that the Z is for Zexy. She's really sexy. But she'll tell you, like, sometimes she'll have words in your sketch and she'll say, you can't say this or that, and she makes suggestions which are always so much worse than what you had. Like, she'll say, like, you really can't say, whatever. You can't say pubic hair in this sketch. Could you change it to coochie hair? You can't.
And then she'll say, like, I'm insisting you call it that.
Exactly. You can't say.
You know what? You think that you're not kidding. This is stuff that we really get told. Like, you can't say this, and then they give us this amazing. Like, what's another one?
It's a gift. You know, you can't say testicles. Could you change it to like flesh nuggets or something? Yes. Thank you. She's one of the best writers in the building. She is.
I was like, that's great.
I had written a sketch about the vagina monologues, and I had the Olsen twins in it, as if they were talking about their...
It's a great idea, right? Yeah. It's a funny sketch.
Talking about their tiny gines. And she did make me take them out. She made me take the Olsen twins out, and she was like, the word vagina is in there like 30 times. And I was like, Betsy, that's a medical word. That's not a bad word. And she's like, it's just a tonnage issue. There's just a ton of vaginas in the show. And also, we always get, every week, it's caution on Will's nudity. Caution.
Yeah.
Every week.
Can I say, the time I hosted Saturday Night Live, there were like 4 sketches. You know, they always produce like twice as many sketches as they can do. There were like 4 where Will was naked. And they got cut for time and stuff, but literally, like, he's the naked bank examiner.
Will has good body acceptance.
I wasn't complaining. Now, congratulations are also in order, because you got married since the last time you visited us on the show.
Last time I was here, I got married.
Good for you. I've met the gentleman. He's very nice. He's worked with us a bit.
Yeah.
Talented guy.
Thank you. He's great.
Did you have the big wedding?
We had a pretty big suburban wedding, and it was, one thing that was nice is, like, a lot of people came from out of town. My cousins came all the way from Greece, which was really nice. Greece! This is an all Greek show tonight, except for you.
I was in the show Grease
actually,
once.
I don't know.
That counts. I was, whatever, Rizzo. I forget what I was. I can't remember anyone in Greece.
Rizzo's in Greece.
Oh, okay.
But they came from Greece, and they stayed with us for like 2 weeks, which was great before the wedding. And my dad actually kept making them watch tapes of Saturday Night Live, which he makes. If you go in our house, you get shown tapes.
Because they don't know
they don't get Saturday Night Live, and so he's making them watch like parodies of shows that they don't have. So he's watching like, you know, Rachel Dratch doing the lady from The Weakest Link that they don't have. But the one sketch that they really loved is they loved Mango. It's
it crosses. Because there's no explanation necessary.
No.
It's funny man act crazy,
yeah.
You know? There's no like subplot there or anything. So everyone got along? Everyone had...
We had a great time. They watched a lot of tapes of SNL, and I think they called my mom recently to say, oh, we're getting The Weakest Link soon, so we know what that sketch was about.
So they'll watch the parodies first, and then, that's great. That's very strange. Now, what about, they must be very proud, I would think, that your family's proud of your success.
Yes, they're very proud. Oh, you know what else I want to tell you? This is a side note. This is an interesting Greek fact. I forgot to tell you this. In Greece, this is a Greek entertainment fact. In Greece, when they put out a Charlton Heston movie, they change his name on all the posters to Charlton Easton, because in Greek, hieston means to poop your pants.
Is that true?
That's true. So right now...
I just love all these, I love before they change his name, all these Greek people just waiting for that part of the movie to come up. They're watching Omega Man. When is it going to happen? That's great. That's my favorite fact in a long time.
It's a good fact.
But I was saying, they must be really delighted with you.
They're very proud, and they tell everybody they can meet. You know, that's why I'm on the show, and I think even my uncle has started telling people that he meets that I'm on the show, because I brought this thing to show you. He was foot patient of the month at his podiatrist. And
this is true?
This is true. I don't know where you...
This is absolutely real, right?
Totally real.
People might think you made this up, but this is true.
That's my uncle, and he was foot patient of the month. But, okay, it's confusing, because you might think he's the foot specialist, but he's not. Dr. Holinsky is the specialist. But why was he foot patient of the month? Because he's the uncle to Tina Fey, who does the Week in Review on Saturday Night Live. Now,
I love that. Wait a minute. So if you're looking for a foot specialist, the idea here is that you would be like, who's good? Wait a minute. This guy went to this person.
Right.
And he's somehow related to somebody who's on TV.
On TV. Well, how come I'm not the foot patient of the month?
I don't know.
He's riding my coattails to be the foot patient of the month.
This is so wrong.
It's wrong.
You should start suing left and right.
I'm going to sue my Uncle Jack.
I know you're extremely busy with the show.
Yeah.
Constantly, but you guys get the summer off, right?
Yes.
And so I understand you've been doing a little work on the side. Do you have a movie coming out?
I do. Right? I have my first movie coming out. I'm really excited about it. Thank you. I've never been...
This is great. People are going to want to see this.
Yeah, I've never been in the movie before.
Tell us what it's about.
Well, it's called Morgan's Daughter, and it's Helen Hunt is in the movie. I play Helen Hunt's sister, and she's like a really successful lawyer, and I'm her sister, and I'm kind of a mess. And I brought a clip, if that's okay, actually.
That's okay, and we don't need any. That's all we need to know to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play Helen Hunt's sister.
Let's take a look at this clip from Morgan's Daughter. Right. You're on the left.
I'm on the left. So November 14th. Please go see it. Morgan's Daughter.
You know, you're kidding around, but that is better than most of the clips. Most of the time we show clips on this show, I'm like, that's good. Well, this weekend you got a show. Yeah. John Goodman.
John Goodman's here. Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
John Goodman's always funny. He's hilarious.
He's a very good host. John Goodman hosting SNL, musical guest Ja Rule. You know what? I'm very happy for you. Please come back soon. You're a great guest to have on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Really good having
Conan.
you. Tina Fey, everybody. John Stamos coming up. We'll be right back. Stick around. That was good.